Hi there, it's Karen or Shrinking Goofball. So it is June 5th, week 30. Holy crap, 30. I should really do the math on that. So I don't know, I think I'm like 7 months. I can't do the math, I'm too tired. How could I be tired? All I did today was take a nap when I got to my son's school because the long drive makes me tired, all my drugs makes me tired. And I met a friend for lunch and I had a small piece of omelet with cheese and it came with hash browns. They really just looked like potatoes to me. They weren't like all like cut up. That's what a hash brown is to me. They were just like diced, not even diced. They were like cut into like quarters or eighths of a potato. They were deep fried, so I didn't touch them. Anyway, let's start. Week 30. Last week, I reported that I was 203 pounds. Today, I'm 201.6. So no, Angela, no Wonderland dance for you or for me. That's a 1.4 drop for a total of 119.4. That's wild. That's really wild. Still dropping every week. Still no stalls. Don't want to jinx myself. Yeah, so that's pretty cool. So, just a little touch up on my ulcer. I only barfed once this week, or pardon me, threw up once this week. It was really weird because I ate and I kind of felt pretty normal, just a little bit of discomfort. And then I waited like almost an hour to take my medication just before bed. I normally take it. And I went upstairs and I barfed up everything. First, I barfed up my juice, which is just a sugar-free juice with all my medication, like still like in full format, my medication, like the pills were still round, like that's how quickly I threw up. And then I waited a little bit and then all my dinner came up. So I don't know. I'd love some feedback on if when you guys eat, and if you eat a little bit later than your usual time, even though you might have had snacks, because I find I try to, space out my snacks, but if my dinner's a little bit later than usual, does that throw you off? Because I think that might throw me off. I went to a good friend's birthday party. It was her 50th birthday party on Saturday, and it was a surprise, and wow, was she surprised. So again, always wondering when you go to a party, when you go out for dinner, what am I going to eat? So of course they had a lot of cold cuts and little buns so you could make your own sandwiches. I'm really not good with bread yet. Maybe if I pick on the inside, but if I don't need to have the carbs, like I don't need to have them, so I avoid them. So anyway, my boyfriend ended up getting me a plate of cheese and fresh fruit. And the fruit was strawberries, honeydew, melon, pineapple, and that was it, I think. So I only had a little bit, and then I waited, and then I had a little bit again. Really delicious. And then just sipped on my juice, my sugar-free Hawaiian Punch. So that worked out really nice. Again, seeing everybody smoking, drinking, eating everything really doesn't bug me. The smoking maybe a little bit because, everybody was smoking. I don't think I've been to a party where I would say 90% of the people were smoking. I usually end up going to someone's house where 90 to 95% of the people are not smokers. So I was kind of surprised, especially after weight loss like this. It surprises me when I watch people's videos and they actually talk about smoking. Because with my ulcer, the first thing they ask me, are you a smoker? Are you around secondhand smoke? So I'm not around secondhand smoke that often. And anyway, this group just were like chain smokers. But I just thought it was, again, cool that I didn't feel that crap I can't eat. Because when I dieted, again, using that word dieted because Jenny Craig, Nutrisystem, Weight Watchers, anything, well, I shouldn't mention Weight Watchers because that's a pretty good one. But all those diets that I did, you really did diet. You couldn't wait to lose the weight so that you could eat what you were missing out on. And you did, I looked at people and I felt like I was missing out. I didn't want to be at a party where, I was the only fat one. I was the only one watching what I ate. I was the one missing out on everything. So I'm really pleased that 7 months, 8 months later, I'm still feeling so excited about, dropping almost 120 pounds, feeling great about the way I look, even though I'm still, 30 pounds away from what I'm considering my first goal, because once I get there, who knows? I might lose 10 pounds and say, hey, I'm happy. I'm still trying new things, a little bit at a time, just to see how it goes, but the fruit's going really well. The yogurt with the fruit's going well. The other day I had chicken with tomato sauce. That was really good. Chicken with like a mushroom sauce. So anything chicken is fine. I'm not going to go with any pork. I'm not going with any red meat. The only red meat I'm perfectly fine with, of course, is ground beef, which you find in chili and not hamburger, but I don't do hamburgers because of the buns. So yeah, I'm trying a little bit to eat different things. Not sure what is for dinner tonight yet. Shopping. So I keep on talking about not going shopping, but now this amazing weather is here and I have like 2 t-shirts. So I think I told you last week that my daughter gave me, I should call them skinny pants, not skinny jeans, because they're very form-fitted, in a size 14, but I have nothing to wear them with. So I went to Winners on the weekend, and again, not sure what you guys have in the States, but in Canada, it's part of Marshalls, Winners, and HomeSense. And essentially what they have are, I don't want to call them designer or name brand, but let's just use, for example, a Tommy Hilfiger where you'd normally pay, say, I'll use a better example. My purse that I bought a few weeks ago, because I'm a bit of a purse and wallet whore. Doesn't matter if I need them or not. I just love purses and wallets. I bought a Roots about this big, which is really big for me. Angela's going to laugh because when I put stuff in there, they get really messy and I can't stand that. So I'm constantly organizing where things need to go. I like my purse to be really small. So my wallet fits in there and I have little pockets for everything. But anyway, this purse is cool because I can throw my juice in there. I can throw my protein bars in there and I have room for other stuff. And when I go to the movies, we sneak the junk in for my boyfriend and my son. So we go pick up the junk first and it all goes in the movie bag. So this purse, what they'll do is they'll put the tag on and they'll say compare at 100. And it was priced at, say, 54. And I bought it for 35. Well, we went to a Stampede a week or so ago, and this woman was selling like cowboy boots and these root bags, and she had it on for $100. Same thing with my Merrell sandals. They're really good sandals because they have form at the bottom, so they're comfortable for walking. They were priced at over 100, and they were down to 56, and I got them for 44. And if you go into a soft mock, they're like a 44. They're like $100. Anyway, they're my favorite sandals right now. So I ended up buying 3 shirts. They were all under 20 bucks each. There's this one. I call it my tie-dye shirt. Still not a fan of the bat wings. I know a lot of people have this problem. So the light's not that great in here, but you can actually see here where my arm is, and you can see the bat wing. Yeah. So my boyfriend doesn't let me talk about them. He won't even look at me when I'm talking about them. So I really don't know. A friend of mine today gave me a cellulite cream, and a friend last week gave me, I think Jenny Losing Pounds, Just Losing Pounds 89 did it. It works, it wraps, something like that. But she gave me one, and you get a box with 4 for like 80 bucks. So the stuff is crazy, crazy priced, but she put it on her waist, like around her back and around her tummy, and she lost 2.5 inches. So I might try mine. You're supposed to put it on here and then wrap with cello. Yeah, like saran wrap, and then sleep with it. So I'm going to measure it and then do that. Anyway, so I'm not a fan of my arms, but Angela told me to celebrate my body, so I'm celebrating. So let me just get this the right way. So this is the top. It's really cute because, as you can see, it's tie-dye. But the front has like the cowl neck, so it kind of hangs. I think it's kind of sexy. Anyway, that's one. And gotta tell you, I love not shopping in plus size stores because that shirt, the last couple of shirts I bought from a plus size store were $30 and $40 each, and they're already getting too big on me. So this one is like a 3/4 length sleeve. This one was, just to give you an idea, compare at 38. Was reduced to $19.99, and I got it for 15 bucks. So it's just cotton. Probably has some lycra because it's nice and stretchy. But if you can see, there's another tag in there. That's why you can see it's got like 1, 2, 3, 4 holes in it. So it's got 4 holes in the front here, and then there's a little hole in the side here where your shoulders are. So I think that's really cute. And that one is a little snug around sort of my belly and my bum. So I'm going to wait on that one, maybe another month when I hit Wonderland. And today I'm wearing my third top, which is really sweet. I'll get up and show you because I'm wearing it with my size 14 skinny pants. So Dan made fun of me because he said I touched my bum too much. So this is for Dan. Okay. So, oh, you can't even see my head. That's okay. So there's the pants. Look, see, they're nice and skinny right to the very bottom. Size 14, in case I didn't mention that. And look how cute the back of the top is. It's got like holes in it. So yeah. So my bum is definitely shrunk. I gotta work on the gut. I'm hoping surgery. But anyway, this whole tie-dye thing is, I think it's really cool. I'm happy with it. So I showed you my new shirts, new clothes, new foods, 1 barf, my weight, and somehow I've managed to speak for 11 minutes and 22 seconds. So with 1.4 pounds lost this week, and I'm 1.6 pounds away from Wonderland, I really, really should be prepared either for next week or the week after with my dance. And I don't know, props maybe? Maybe. It's going to be pretty exciting. I need to celebrate. You guys have a fantastic week, and I'll see you Wednesday. Ciao.